Hey, this is RJ here. I'm going to show you a new little radio I've got today. And it's not this one. This is the Baofeng F8 HP. I've used this for about 8 or 9 years of hang gliding. It's been an amazing little radio. I've been able to chat with other pilots for miles and miles away. Overall, I've liked it, but it does have some shortcomings. It's a little bit falling behind on the new technology of radios, so I've got something special here. We have, the new Retevis HA2 with islands. This is a pretty cool new radio. They sent me to give it a try, see how it works for hang gliding, and I'm gonna unbox it, give you my initial thoughts, and see how it works as a hang glider pilot. All right, it's a nice package. We are together. Let's open it up. I like that phrase because, of course, that's the whole point of having a radio, is to feel like you are with other people, especially while you are hang gliding. You can be miles and miles and miles apart from your friends, and it's really nice to have contact. Now that contact is helpful, of course, for coordinating your flying, but also for safety. If we land out, we need to know someone can find us in some field. All right. Okay, let's see. We've got an instruction manual. We'll check that out in a second. Got the radio itself. All right, it's a little bigger than my old radio. That could be a good thing. We've got a bigger screen here. It's a nice antenna. I like the feel of that. Get that installed. Let's see what else we've got in here. This looks like a data transfer cable. Looks like it plugs into the side here. Got a charging brick. I know every unboxing talks about how devices don't include these anymore, so it's nice to see. This is a clip, if you want to clip it onto your pants. I don't use this because I'm flying and I put it inside of my harness. Same with this little connector for putting it on your wrist to make sure you don't drop it. I don't need this, I'll have it connected to my body. And a nice A to C cable for charging. Let's take a look at this battery. Not too heavy, but it's nice and big. So you know you're gonna get a long charge. Clips in. Nice and secure, I like that. Actually, it looks like it can go a little bit more. There we go. This is a waterproof radio, so you want all of your joints to be really tight, and we've got that. And look at this, this is my favorite thing. We've got a Type-C charger built right into the battery. So that's a thing on most radios. You're gonna need one of these bases. And that's what the Baofeng comes with. You need to set it in a charging base to keep it charged up. But I'm not using this in a house. I'm not using it to communicate at work. I'm on the road, I'm in a car. So being able to plug this in and charge it up and not need anything else with the Type-C, that is amazing. All right. Oh, let's double check this manual and then we'll boot it up. Battery info, installing the battery, I figured that one out myself. Telling you what all the buttons do, that's really helpful. Sometimes it gets confusing. Oh, I like this page. All these radios have lots of little shorthand abbreviations here, so knowing what each one means can be super helpful. Description of the screen, backlight, Looks like it's pretty thorough. Really quite a bit of info here. Wow, look at that. List of known frequencies, troubleshooting, and that's it. Only in English, which works for me. If you need another language, I think they have an app that can give you other languages. Here we are. Look at that. I guess we should hold them like this. There's my push to talk button. One thing on this radio I find is I hit this a lot on accident, and I want it to be a little bit flatter, so this is really nice. We also only have a volume control on the Baofeng. This has a volume and a channel select.
Frequency mode.
My Baofeng display, pretty limited. It lets me show my 2 channels that I've got. Let's see the Retevis display. Ooh, nice. Looks like we can change between the 2 channels we're monitoring.
2, 3.
It's got a nice voice to it. And a menu. Lots of options here. I'll have to go through the manual and learn about them. But a huge one on this is Bluetooth and APRS. These are the newfangled features that are quite helpful. Bluetooth is awesome. It'll let you connect directly to a headset. And APRS, using GNSS, which is GPS positioning, will allow us to report our location to other radios, which will then transmit it to websites and let people see where we are. Now I use a Garmin InReach for GPS location normally, but having something else to give my location to people could be really, really helpful and could even be a lifesaver. Oh, last thing I need to do.
3, 2.
Look at that channel selection, that's pretty cool. Let's see. All right, let's look into it a little bit more. But first, I gotta get the app set up. All right, let's add device. Radio connected. Let's go into it. Read data. All right, so it's pulling all the info off the radio to my phone. That's pretty cool. Now, I think the whole point of this app is to avoid the battle with menus that you have. On something like this Baofeng,
Unlock. Menu.
you're going through the menu forever trying to get to the settings that you want to change. Here we have basic settings. Channel frequency or name or number. Do I want dual bands? Display settings. Do I turn the backlit off? Let's see. Voice prompt, key beeps, mic gain, all the kind of settings you want in a really easy place. Now channel, this is what I'm excited about. Let's say I want to make a new channel. It's called Hang Glide. And I'll just change the frequency a little bit just to prove it's working. 900. Save. All right, cool. So I've now renamed channel 1 into Hang Glide. Let's write data. You can see it goes right onto the radio there. Just like that, it's done. Let's see if it appears here on the radio. Oh, the radio does a little restart, fair enough. There it is, Hang Glide 146900. This is huge. I can program several new channels. I can just add more channels if I want. Now I've got 5, now I've got 6. And you can keep going from there. And so that will allow me to set a bunch of frequencies with nice little names. Look at this, Hang Glide. I could call it, names for different flying sites that we're at or different safety frequencies, but that makes it super easy to set up the frequencies that I want to use regularly. We can set up our GNSS. This is enabling GPS availability, APRS, and this is awesome. This is a really, really fast way to access the settings and change them for the radio. I think I can do them all in here as well. Channel 2, channel alias. Somehow I could change these letters. Number 4. I'm not even going to try to figure it out right now, but I can change the alias there. I can change my frequencies. Select 14758 select, save, and now I've changed it. But this is clunky. It's better than the Baofeng by far, but this app, look how fast I can do the same thing. Just go in, channel 2, whatever name I want, frequency, write, we're good to go. I also noticed here we have a save data option. That's going to download all my settings so I can easily back them up, put them back on the device, or import device settings from another radio. So, that's awesome. This is a great app. I love it. We have actually the ability to open or write data here. So let's see. I have a backup I made from a different HA2. I've been testing one actually before this unboxing. And so with this one, now I'm actually transferring a ton of settings over from the other radio that I gave a chance to test. It's gonna have all the frequencies I want, all the settings I want, everything set up just how I want instantly. This has just saved me probably 45 minutes to an hour of configuration on this radio. And that, I cannot express how much frustration it is to just slowly go through radios. Settings. So here we have the Santiago repeater, my wind sports frequency. These are all different flying sites and ham radio options all laid out in one click of a button. That alone is a game changer. So I'll give this radio some more testing, take it on some flights, see how it does. But so far, it has been really, really nice to work with. All right, so that's it for the unboxing. I'm gonna give this some really thorough testing, give all the features a chance. Overall though, I'm very, very impressed with this radio. It is a little bit heavier, a little bit bigger than my old one. I've got plenty of space in my harness to fit a radio in there, and I think the features are gonna really outweigh any of the growing pains with it, as it were. So thank you very much, and if you're interested in one of these, check it out in the description. I've got an affiliate link. They sent me this radio for free. They didn't ask for any sort of special guidance or oversight. They just said, unbox it, tell us what you think. So I'm giving it a shot. Thank you very much for watching.